Hey.
Is it just us two tonight?
I thought Shanthea was coming. I know that Krishna's not coming, but I don't know. I'll give her a couple minutes and see if she comes. Hey. So I was reading this earlier, and it was saying something about us exploiting a local copy of damn vulnerable web app, right? But I can't tell whether they want us to I can't tell how they expect us to get this. All right, let me just go to the instructions and maybe it'll say. All right, challenge. Ensure that you have deployed the instance attached to this task and take note of the IP address. So let's do that. I'm sorry, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
That was Crystal.
Yeah.
Chanthea? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. I feel like I'm getting better at life because I can kind of tell you guys' voices apart now. 1.91. All right, and is there I take note of the IP address. Oh, I think. Looks like I'm having the same problem that Krishna was having, where it keeps trying to force HTTPS. Are you guys having this problem as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
It says, answer question 1 and 2 before proceeding to log into the vulnerable instance. You have already been provided with the credentials to use to log into the vulnerable instance. Question 3. Apply your newly found knowledge from this task and escalate your privileges. Study the hints carefully if needed. Everything to complete this task has been discussed in this cast. What type of escalation involves using a user account to execute commands as an administrator? So they talked about 2 different types of escalation. I think it was like, I want to say it was horizontal and vertical. Oh yeah, it is horizontal and vertical. 2, 3. Let's try vertical. Okay. All right. What is the name of the file that contains the list of users who are part of the suitors group or part of the pseudo group? So I think it's called the suitors. Yes, Etsy/suitors. Excuse me. And it doesn't show a slash, so let's say SUDOERS. All right, input the following password when prompted. SSH into the vulnerable machine. So we're going to do that from the terminal. So maybe we're not even supposed to be. I'll say, see how you can say deploy it and you're not supposed to use it. All right, so anyway, SSH into ten. Oh, and we need a username. So it's CMNatic. It doesn't say anything about ports, so we'll just assume yes. And it wants to know their password, AOC 2020. I wonder if that's a political reference. All right. So input the following password when prompted. No answer needed. Completed. All right. Enumerate the machine for executables that have the SUID permission set. Look at the output and use a mixture of GTFO bins in your researching skills to learn how to exploit this binary. Okay, so I watched the video on this earlier because I wasn't quite sure how to do it. And then even after watching the video, I'm not quite sure. But the guy suggested that you get something called linpeas. He said that it was better. What they suggested in the challenge is that you use something called enum for Linux. Linux and linenum.sh. But the guy suggested that we get linpeas instead because he said it was cooler. So let's try that. And if it doesn't work, then we'll come back here. So what we're going to do is we are going to get, I'm sorry. You type in linpeas and you go to the GitHub and you're going to click on linpeas.sh and click raw. And then you're going to copy and paste this whole thing. And then we're going to put it onto the clipboard.
How did you get to the Ubuntu thing? Because you did SSH CMNatic.
Oh yes, it was SSH CMNatic at 10.10 whatever your IP address is. And the last two letters of this file for my sanity are in fact FI. Okay. So I'm going to close this, and I think we need to do it over here. Let's see. They did the netcat listener. Oh, that's sending the netcat listener over. Oh, okay, so it is on. It is over here. So I'm going to cancel this for a second. And then I'm going to cd to temp. Because we need somewhere that we can write to. Temp usually allows you to do that. So we're going to touch linpeas.sh. And then we're going to bi.sh, and we're going to press the I key, and we're going to right click and paste all of that loveliness that hopefully is still in here. Actually letting me paste this, huh? Are you guys able to paste?
I'm still copying.
So you can Control A, Control C to get it off of this page. But how you get it from this page? I think the whole point of the clipboard was to be able to copy and paste. Okay, so that's not going to let us do that. So I guess we're going to just have to, unless you guys are having better success than I am, we'll get out of here. We'll just follow the instructions that they have. So we're going to wget. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't think we have 10.10. Dot 121. All right, wget this thing. 10 wget. It's raw GitHub slash reboot user slash enum slash master slash min dot sh. Let's see if it lets us do that. Error 404 not found. All right. I already see that I have an S missing. Raw.github user content.com slash reboot user slash lin enum slash master slash linenum.sh. Looks better. Error not found. Because we can't connect to the internet, so that's probably why I can't. Raw.github user content.com slash reboot user slash LIN capital ENUM slash matter. Okay. Master. Okay, so that worked. So when you spell things correctly, things work. All right, so we have that down saved, and now it wants us to do, did you guys do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And Crystal?
I'm still on the CM Natic thingy. Because I'm watching your live while you're doing the live, like on YouTube too.
Okay.
Go back.
Yeah, I tried to do that the other day, and it was just like, it's too much, too much. All right, so, all right, so Python 3 -m http.server on port 8080. So that's going to set up our listener if all is right with the world. And then we want to go to the website, which hopefully will work now. Just I wonder if that's a political reference. Yeah, that's what I was. Oh, right. So input after a prompted. Give me a second. I hear myself.
Sorry.
Oh, are you playing me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I said the same thing. All right. 1010 12191 and then :8080. The directory listen. Let's use our Python to turn our web server to serve the Simium script to download it. So Python -m http server 8080 using wget. So we're going to set up a netcat listener. This is not on our bash. Somewhere else we're setting up a net. I've got 2 netcat listeners now. All right. nc-l. I'm sorry. Down here it says nc-w -w -3 10 10 121 91 1337. sh. So I guess this is going to take this file and send it over to nc timeout too small -w -3 1337 linenum.sh. It's in here, linenum.sh. Add this. All right. Linenum. Download Linenum using wget. So we have it. Let's use Python to turn our machine into a web server. So Python -3-m server h 8080. So that's what we have here. Make sure it's in the folder that you have the same Linenum. Okay. It's in there. And then it says go here. 10.10.121.91. So I've got to be missing something. All right, log in, fine. You may find some of the animation scripts that we're using today's task to be useful. Look at the output. So we have to run the enumeration script, which we just got. Saving to. Let's use Python 3 to turn our machine into a web server to serve the lenum.sh script to be downloaded onto the target machine. Make sure that you run this command in the same directory that you downloaded lenum to. So it's running. And then, oh, you know what? Maybe it's not that machine. Maybe it's okay. I'm like 2 for 2 on stupid. All right. So we have the LenPs there. Wonderful. We need to upload this to the vulnerable instance IP, machine IP, while ensuring that our own device is connected to the THM network. There are many ways this can be done. The vulnerable instance may not have wget, so we need alternatives. Navigate to a directory that we have write permissions to. This allows us to do it using wget on the vulnerable. Okay, so on the vulnerable machine, which is, I think this one. Can I say IF right here? 10.10.121.91. Okay, so this is the vulnerable machine. So on the vulnerable machine, run wget http 10.10.-121.91 on port 8080 /LIN. Connection refused. So let's see what I did wrong. HTTP 10.10.121.91 ::. Oh, maybe again, it's getting it off the wrong machine. 10.10.206.253. Okay, that works. So it's saved. All right. Now we have it over here. So we should be able to make it executable. Using that cat on the vulnerable machine, listen for an incoming file. So we're going to say nc-l-p. Did we do this already? No, we did not. All right, nc-l-p port 1337. We're going to send it lenum.sh. think that's what it's saying. Okay. So then set up netcat on our own machines to send a file. So we want to go to the temp. Oh, it's telling me the things that it did. There's a listener sitting over here. All right, we're in the temp directory. So now we want to set up netcat on our own machine to send it. So nc-w-3 10.10.121.91, or whatever your IP address is, 1337, and then len enum.sh. Timeout too small. Now nc-w, this is on the right machine. nc-w-3 10.10.121.91.1337 lenum.sh. Timeout too small. What do you think that means? I think we could just change it to like 4. Execute. We're going to change the permissions of this on the vulnerable machine. So I think this is the vulnerable machine. Oh, no. All right, so this is the vulnerable machine. So we're going to wait. The vulnerable machine is this one, I think, 121.91 here. I want to get out of there. Let's get out of here. All right, so we want to execute the enum.sh. Permission failed. How can you be root and permission fails? How does that work? Let's 0. Command not found. So this is a listener from the other machine. This is our attack machine. And this is our, let's see. Oh, my. You're not gonna talk to me, huh? Okay. I don't see last I can tell, we are in the temp directory and we set up the netcat listener, which is here, 10.10.121.91, leet sh, which they did here. Add the execution permission to the vulnerable instance. So and so let's maybe I can do it over here. Mod X. We don't even have our netcat listener anymore, do we? Oh wait, there it is. It's not working. Okay, so we have our bash shell. So can I say who am I? I think I did this already. Oh, okay. We got our bash shell. So in theory, now we should be able to just execute lin.sh permission.denied. Oh, maybe we need to do chmod plus x lin.sh and then do. Okay, this looks like what it's supposed to be. Super user account root. Are you guys there by any chance? By any stroke of luck? No.
I just switched to watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish when you're done with your live and just follow.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not sure how to do this, so I'm trying to learn right along with you guys. All right, so it gave us a whole bunch of information and it's complete now. So let's see if we can answer some questions. You may find some enumeration scripts useful. What are the contents of the file located at root/flag? So is it just as easy as saying all right, so and we're in, looks like we're in here. And it tells us that SUID. User bin password. Can read write sensitive files. And we don't see the top of the message because it's exceeded. All right, so let's see what it's saying. The final stages, execute it. You may find uploading some of the new scripts that were used today is helpful. Use the executable to launch a system shell as root. So are we logged in as root? We are in here as CMNATIC. What are the contents of the flag? Let's see. There's no flag.txt located in root. But but I think that the point of this was that we were supposed to use a process that has I think it was saying something about using copy, which has root. Yeah, let's try that. So copy. Here. Where were we at a minute ago? We were in CM. -r root. So I must have missed something. Oh, okay. Wait. Let's try to chmod u plus s user / bin cp. So it finished the thing, and all of these are the other machine. This is the attack machine, I think. Yes. And the script completed, but the script did not tell me What are the contents of the flag located at root? I don't see a flag file in here. Give me a second. I'm sitting here listening to him, but hopefully he'll tell me. All right, so they want us to, we're already SSH'd in, so. So it says there's an SUID find command. No, don't go. Okay, let me try that. So find slash dash perm dash u equals s f2 greater than slash dev slash null. So this is this right here. I'm just going to try that and see if that works. Okay, so it gave us a list of locations. So Ben CP is what he was interested in. Let's see if we have a Ben CP in here. SCSU. Do you guys see any CP in this list?
Not yet.
Minus U equals S dash type F2 greater than don't know. All right, I'm just gonna go watch the rest of the video. So he said he's gonna go over the bash method. bin/bath. Oh. Okay, so what he's saying is that these are all of the applications, the command line like utilities that have the bit set that our user can be able to use them as root. So by saying bash-p, which I would have never ever done, that gets us the root. So now that we're the root, we should be able to that was awful. I think I'd really like to understand why he made the jump to -p, but I'm going to have to understand that another day. So if I figure it out between now and tomorrow, I will let you guys know. But in the meantime, you can use the same flag. So do you want me, you want to write it down or you want me to send it? Oh, wait. Let me do something smart and just put it into the chat window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
And
you.
like I said, I'll go back and look and see why what the connection is between the bash and the -p. It seemed to me that they were saying that we needed to use CD because CD was the one that was had the bit set. So like see here, it says copy. So when you found it, which we did, we didn't even see copy in our list, but he sees bash, so he just used bash-p and that worked. So like I said, I want to understand like why that works so I can explain to you what just happened. because it was a little all over the place. But the video will be up, in a little bit. I will stop the recording.